my channel. It's Coco Barbie and I'm back with another video. Today we'll be talking about Toni. Okay, now before I even get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on all social media platforms at Coco_Barbie. Okay, I just want to dive in. I want to dive in because that lady right there is a mess. Oh, shit. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's been a minute. So, I received this serum from TikTok shop. I'm not gonna lie, I like this serum. I like it. I like it. It's really, it's soft. I don't know. And it has a lot of vitamin C. And for me personally, I love vitamin C on my skin. Because it helps with blemishes. And I try to have a very even skin tone. Not me doing a little commercial. Anyways. But that's just how much I like it, okay, guys? So make sure you follow me on TikTok. Click the link. And let me know what you guys think. Okay, it's the total package serum. But yeah, let's dive in. Let's talk about Toni, and how much of a whore she is. The apple don't fall. Black China never had a chance. Black China never have a chance. You know how they say hoes raise hoes, nurses raise nurses, doctors raise doctors, and such and so forth and so forth. And you know what I mean? Certain people raise certain people to be, a certain way. So if you was to be, first of all, daughters, we have to understand that our mothers are the first example of a woman that we see. And when I say the first, it's not going to be, you seeing your auntie. Who is the mother that you're consistently, that you're seeing on an everyday basis? It's your mother. So what do you do? Because I remember with my mom, she always used to go to the club, right? She would always go to the club. And when she would go to the club, she would ask me to zip this, tie on her shoes. And I would admire how beautiful she was. Not understanding that this hoe going to the club every night. Sit down. You're going to the club every night and you're leaving your kids at home. We were 10. Well, we were younger than that. We were 6, 7, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just admiring her, and I'm not in my brain, because it was a time where, baby, I couldn't stay out of these people's club. Okay. Now, granted, I was young, and when you're young, you're supposed to have fun. I'm not trying to discourage. Why? What happened? What? Anyways, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from I said I got a violation. A violation? Anyways, I'm not trying to destroy anybody. What's that thing that I'm looking for? Youth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to destroy. I'll look at that later. I don't know. TikTok has its very much days when they want to fuck with me and when it don't. Because what did I say that caused this violation? Whatever. I was saying. My mom was my first example. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with going to the club, having fun, eating out with your friends, enjoying life. It's nothing wrong with that. But when you make that your lifestyle, that's when it turns into, you may have a problem. You may need to sit your ass down in the house and help raise your kid. learn your kid, be emotionally stable and there for your child, your children, because she had three. Now, back to Tokyo Toni. Okay. I'm going to add a little blush. Sometimes I like adding blush with like a bare face. I think it's pretty sometimes. Yeah. Anyways, back to Tokyo Toni. I feel like the girl is a mess. The girl is a mess. How could you do that to your daughter? You know your daughter out here trying to change her life and become the best her, and on national, because it's not, well, national, whatever, on the World Wide Web. Look at that. You see the difference? With no makeup, by the way. Oh, hold on. That's because my skincare. Ooh. Anyways, you on the web spreading your legs for the game, which is her ex. Blac Chyna has numbed herself so much that she don't care about a lot of stuff. And that's a problem. That was me at one point. I had numbed myself so much that I really didn't care. So you could come slap me in my face and I wouldn't care. And I'm being so serious. You could have, you know how many people while I was in this abusive relationship was trying me because I didn't care. I didn't care. I wasn't like, it was like I was just a soul. I was just an empty vessel. I didn't care. You was trying to talk to the nigga I was talking to, my ex. I didn't care. One, I kind of just wanted him to go. That's one. And two, like, I just didn't care. You would flirt in front of him. I don't care. In front of me, for him, or whatever the case may be. I don't care. That's sad. But that's exactly how Blac Chyna is moving. Like, she got on live and basically was like, oh, I'm finna just block some people. I don't care. I'm doing this. You care. That's hurtful. Okay? That is hurtful to see your mom spreading her legs to show 3 other individuals that you learned all your tricks from her, and she just like, what? Girl. Blac Chyna needs to cut. The problem is she wants a relationship desperately. She desperately wants a relationship with her mom so bad. She's willing to do whatever it takes. That's the problem. Until she's like, you know, I gotta let this lady go because she's never gonna think about me. She's never gonna learn. I don't really know Blac Chyna. Of course I don't know this girl. Like, let's be serious. But was there a time where she just stopped talking to her mom? I haven't talked to my mom in like 8 years. I'm not playing. You play too much. You don't mean me well. And then the fact that she started to do that to my child, which is her grandchild, she had to go. Because my child is not going to experience what not feeling love is like. Like, kid, I know why I'm cold-hearted. I know this. I know why I'm not... I'm very cold-hearted. I know how to take a lot of pain, like physical pain. Like, bruh, I had surgery. I had my breast done. I had a BBL. No pain meds. I was just smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? But no pain meds. Just antibiotics. Like, I can take pain. After I had my C-section with my daughter, I was walking the same day with her in the little bucket shit. You know what I'm talking, the little bed thing. And it was like, wow, like, you don't want to go sit down? No. So pain, I know how to take that. And I feel like I learned that from my mom. I'm not going to lie. I learned that from Miss Claudette, because that's her name. And that's what I call her. You see how pretty that look? With no makeup, I add a little blush. That's what good skin is. You got to have good skin. Good skin. Okay. But yeah. She has to cut her off. what made me realize, like, damn, I'm gonna have to cut this lady off and I'm done with this bitch, this bitch, was when she threw out all my stuff in the street. And I mean everything I had. And not only just my stuff, because I'm used to that. She's been throwing me out since I was like 13, 12. Thank God I didn't resort to like prostitution or something like that, or drugs. Like, I was really strong. Like, I'm strong. But she threw out my daughter's stuff too, which is her granddaughter. She threw out her stuff too. I got her like this little expensive like car shit. It was like $500 when a lot of people was buying it. Well, they still are, you know, buying their kids those like car toys and shit like that. And she threw that away. She threw her clothes away. She threw like shoes away. Her toys. They were on the side of the fucking road in the trash little part. My mom decided to do that. After I already moved out, I was coming back for my stuff. She told me I have until Sunday. I came Friday and my stuff was on the side of the road. And I was like, at the point, I don't think it really registered though. Like, I didn't think it really registered, to be honest. Like, when I seen it, it was just like, this bitch. Like, it didn't register like, damn, that is really hurtful. And I should really be crying. That's what I'm saying. My brain is something. But it's because of her. So, it didn't register until probably later. Like, actually this year. And that happened 7-8 years ago when I cut her off. But anyways, what happened was, I was all right, fine. You threw out her stuff. You threw out my stuff. I'm going to your house and I'm taking some stuff. So I went in her house. My ex at the time, who I was in an abusive relationship with, that's another story. He threw a rock in her window. He went through the window. He opened the door for me, and we started to take like, the only thing we was able to take was like the couch. Was it the couch or something? Like, we were trying to hurry up because she was coming back or something. Like, we didn't know when she was going to come back. So I think he took the couch, and I took like the lamps. By the time she came, I had the lamps in my hand, and he was trying to take the washer and dryer. Mind you, we ain't had no place to put the stuff, but we was just trying to take anything we could because she did that. And I took like some of her packages. Now, the packages, I ain't gonna lie. She had like a lot of perfume, Bath and Body Works shit, lotion, shampoos, and those air plugs. She had a lot of them shits, right? So I took that. So when she came, she tried to like snatch the lamp. First, she tried to go to the boy. And what I noticed is, let me spray some. What I noticed was, he was like, you better, like, he did that. That's a red flag. I ain't gonna lie. I should have just peeped like, oh, he finna be beating my ass. But I didn't. But one of the reasons why me and him, I guess I loved him so much and I was willing to take it, was because he was the only person to help me stand up against my mother, because nobody else would. Not my dad, nobody. Nobody helped me while I was going through all this shit with this lady. Right? So anyways, fast forward, she tried to take the lamp out of my freaking hand. She ended up pulling my hair a little bit, and she tried to hit me, and all I remember is doing this shit, right? By the way, I got this dress as well from TikTok, which is a cute little house dress. You know I love a house dress. But anyways, all I remember is going like this, trying to back up. I kept scooting back. Girl. A new move that I learned to make sure a bitch don't hit me. My little self-defense classes, child. So I kept scooting back, because with all this shit that this lady put me through, I've never put my hands on my mom, ever. I should have. There's been times where she hit me, even when I was pregnant, and I was supposed to, but I never did. But that day she tried it. That day, I'm not proud of it, but let's put it like this. She hit me, I hit her back. We fell on the floor. Mind you, I was like 140 because she was stressing me the fuck out. So I was skinny. And this fucking lady was like 250. And if you ever fought a big girl, baby, once they got you, they got you. You like a rag doll. You gotta be quick. So while she like, I'm just... So what he did was, because my breast popped out, and his brother came, and his cousin came. And when my breast popped out, he was like... So he came, and he just... Wham! Like, tackled her, like, damn near like a football player. Just... Bam! And when she fell, I fell. And I got on top quick, and I just started... But then when I see other people like recording, because I'm not a fighter. Maybe in high school, baby, around this age, I was like 20 something, 26, 27, baby. I'm tired. This lady put me through hell. I'm fucking tired. But anyways, when I seen all the little cameras coming out and people just, because people love Zen, people love drama, I stopped. Like it made me immediately stop because I did not want a video of me fighting, circulating, especially fighting my mama. That was like, But anyways, she called the police. But that day made me realize I'm done with you. Yes, she wrote me. She actually emailed me. Oh, and then she called CPS on me and told them that I was selling drugs in front of my daughter. Because CPS came and I'm thinking like, okay, it's probably for the attendants because I didn't have a car. She took away my car. She wouldn't let me borrow her car so I could take my daughter to school. So I'm thinking like that, like, okay. CPS was like, no, it's for drug related charges. Like they're saying you're dealing and doing drugs in front of your daughter. I'm like, what? That screams my mama. So when she did that, I was like, okay, I'm done. You are, and one thing about my mother is she is very spiteful. She loves to get her lick back. Which, that's why I tell people you got to work on that because that turns you bitter. Because not every time you're going to get your lick back. Not every time. Sometimes you got to let God handle it. Like, you cannot get your lick back every single time, girl. Relax. So one thing about her, which turned her bitter and her spirit very, very evil and dark, is she liked to get her lick back. So when she did that, I was like, okay, I'm good. Then she wrote me, you know, she emailed me and was like, I actually still have the email. Should I bring it up? Let's bring it up, child. I'm finna bring it up. Let me put this right there. Can y'all see? Okay. Let's bring it up. I think, yeah, I'm still recording. Let's bring this up right quick. But that's one thing my mom is really, really good for. Like, she would do some really, really grimy shit to you and then apologize when she calmed down and she wants you to forgive her and whatever the case may be. And she did that shit so many times, it don't make no sense. But here it is. Let's read, you guys. She wrote it on a Word document. It says, and I quote, she says, "Dear daughter, Antoinette E. Harvey." It's my full name. Then she put AKA Boo to me. Boo is a name. Mind you, my childhood best friend just wrote me today and was like, I'm never going to call you Toni. It's always going to be Boo. Anyways, but that's what they used to call me. At this time of you life, you hate me and things between us probably will not or get any better. But in this time of my life, I can't be bitter. It is a waste of time and energy. You did what you did and I'm over it. Moving on and hope you can do too someday. Now, keep in mind, I forgive my mom. I'm past it. I understand that you grew up probably in a lot of trauma. Like, you got a lot. I understand, like, all that anger towards me, it was just bitterness. And bitch, you got a lot of pain. And I just don't want to be you because I got to let all that go. So I choose to forgive her. But that took therapy and that took some fucking time. But anyways, I only want the best for you and Ariana. No ill will, but it is a shame that it has gone on for this long. Hate me or not, do not take it on my grandbaby Ariana. I want to see her. I miss her. The same grandbaby that she threw out her stuff, so I don't understand. Anyways, we don't have to talk to each other or even see each other. You just drop her off when I get back in town. Why the fuck would I do that? That's how I knew, like, lady, you're not gonna change. Now, 7, 8 years later, maybe you went to church, did some healing therapy, and you probably changed. But bitch, this was like a couple of months later. And look what you're saying. You're not even giving a full apology. But anyways, she said, I will email you. Don't need a number, and that is fine with me. Just remember time, wait for no one. So that's manipulation, because she basically saying that I could die. Like, I accept it. If my mom passed, I don't have any ill feelings. Like, if she was to pass, I'm going to pray on it, but I'm not going to the funeral, and, I'm okay. I accepted it. Anyways, what she said? Just remember. Okay. I'm very happy you have your own place now, and baby girl can have her own room. I know she is loving that. Do keep it clean. Mind you, when me and my ex first started going together, she would tell him, why you with her? Why you with her? She's so nasty. She don't like to clean. That's the nigga I just met, and I'm trying to create a relationship with, and she's telling him that. So anyways, I am happy for you and my grandbaby. I probably will never forgive you. She said, I probably will never forgive you, but I'm willing to move on. I love Ariana and I love you as well. Even if you think I don't, you're my daughter until the day I die. Just don't keep my baby girl away from me and the family. No matter what we go through. She said true, not through. In life, family is family, and I hope you can see that instead of someone telling you different. Love you always, Mom. P.S. Your brothers have been trying to reach you. Don't block us from your life. And Ariana, and don't let anyone come between us. We're family. She's talking about my ex. You know how to reach us. Don't let time and hate stop you from doing so. Hope everything is well. Please give Ariana a kiss and hug for me. And I didn't respond. That was in 2019. And that was it. She reached out twice. Or she sent it twice, I guess. Through email. But yeah. Like, no, that's not gonna work out for me, baby. No. It's so much I can process in that email alone, but it's not gonna work out. And I tried therapy with my mom. I tried all type of shit. I was a Christian for my mom, okay? Baby, I turned to Jesus. I was like, Lord, fix it. And I would play Christian music around her, and she would get mad. Okay, that's how I know, baby. You got your own thing. And she's very much Haitian. And Haitian women and their daughters, baby, I could do a whole YouTube video about that. I don't know what it is. Why Haitian women hate their daughters. Like, that shit is mind-blowing to me. So my mom is very Haitian, Bahamian. Anyways, Black China, throw that hoe in the garbage. That's all I can say. There's no way in hell I would still have communication with Tokyo Toni. She will be out my life for good forever. Baby, you couldn't pay me. You could not convince me that this lady she don't think about me. It's to a point, you know how I'm such a good mother because of my mom, which I give thanks because everything she did, I don't do. When I go shopping, I gotta be like, fuck no, I'm not buying this girl shit. That's how I gotta think. Because I would pick up stuff and be like, oh, my baby, my baby, my baby. You know what I mean? Like, when you're a good mom, Not saying my daughter, I put her life and, I put her before me. I don't. I have to fill up my cup, and I always tell her that first. I fill up my cup first, then you drink from my cup. Because there's no way in hell I can just give you 50%. You know what I mean? I have to be at 100, and I could be a good mom for you. But, child, she don't think about her daughter at all. She don't think about the embarrassment or nothing. And she don't take no type of fucking accountability. Everything was like, well. Bitch. Cut her off. Tokyo Toni is a mess. And I really feel so sorry for fucking Black China because she did not have a chance. All the guys she was sleeping with was because of her mom. That's what she learned. All the constant going out, all the stripping. Her mom was a stripper. She did not have a chance to really love herself. She did not have a chance. But I know she's a good mom. She may have had her days where she probably wasn't the best mom. But now that she's a refound Christian, I think she's doing better. Because that's the only thing that could kind of save you. I'm telling you, child. God saved me. God saved me because it was like, I'm doing my best to make this lady love me and she doesn't. That's something deep that only you and God can fix. There's nothing out here. Therapy can't really fix it. Only God. Because there's been times I'm just like, you know what, God? I give it to you. Especially at this time where I'm a mother to an 11-year-old and I'm constantly comparing our childhoods. And I'm like, damn, I be depressed. I have anxiety. I'm sometimes angry, but I still love her. I still won't call her out her name. I still won't shut my door and not talk to her for days. I feel bad. I remember I tried to do that, and as soon as I opened that door, she rushed in my room. She knew something was wrong, and I just knew, like, no, I can't do that. Because it's just us. So imagine I'm your person, I'm your friend, I'm your confidant, at times, because she is a preteen. Or for now, you know how that goes. And the person that you love doesn't even want to open their door for you. That's fucked up. So, anyways, Black China, that's my advice, baby. Cut that lady off. She is a horrible person. And she ain't gonna get well till you implement some boundaries. You gotta cut off. No contact. Don't bring her up. Don't talk about it. Therapy. No contact with the grandkids. If she can't respect you, she will not respect them. We gotta do something, baby, okay? Anyways, you guys, that's my video. I hope you enjoy because, baby, that was a story time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on all social media platforms at Coco_Barbie. Until then, bye.